Hi, God. It's me again, Tracie, making a big habit out of these lives every night. I feel very tired. I'm actually glad nobody's here because it takes the pressure off. But I was looking at my cards right here. Oh, no, here we are. My mouse is about ready to go dead, Debbie, and I do have this pad to use here, but both Debbies are here. Debbie and Debbie Sue. Um and Roz, it's like the old crew, my crew. Just the same people every night. It's like we gather, you little night owls, you. I was anyone ever seen this artist? Is anyone familiar? I love this artist. Maybell, I don't know how to say her last name, their last name, Ikwe. And I pull one of these cards every week with RJ, and they make me smile. But I haven't pulled one this week with her. Catherine, pretty good. Me and Grandma are doing good today. It was a good day. How are you feeling, Catherine? Are you back up? I saw you walking on one of your shorts, so I think you're feeling better. Everyone's saying hello. Debbie, chatting with you is so much better than watching the 10 p.m. news. That's good. I don't like to watch the news either. I get sad when I watch the news a lot of times. Are you saying these look cute? These are so cute. Oh, these are so cute. I love these. Catherine, I'm back to normal and did a live this morning. Oh, I missed it. I was gone all day. I wasn't here. We were driving. I did a lot of driving today, so I wasn't here. Today was definitely a sad day. Oh no. Oh no, Debbie. I'm afraid to ask why, because I didn't watch the news. Maybe you're going to tell me. Oh gosh. Did something bad happen? Yeah, I love these. Look at this one. Look at that one. So cute. She's always got her boots on. Um, Gosh, now I'm wondering what happened in the news. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't ask, it'll break your heart. Now you know I'm curious. I hope it wasn't a school shooting. Dang it. They are so adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get my mind off of whatever bad happened today, which I don't know. You know, I'm going to look it up when I'm done with this. Oh, look at that. Debbie Seuss just subbed to Catherine. I thought she thought she was already. Oh, by the way, Debbie Sue, I watched you peel that potato. Oh, I think you emailed me back because I emailed you and I haven't seen it. But I think I saw you email me back, but I haven't read it. Thank you so much. I find that these lives are very networking. A lot of us discover each other on these, and then we all connect. So great. I feel especially tired today. Very tired. It's midweek. I'm missing my big brother so much. I don't know how much I've missed, but I'm sure a lot has gone on since last week. Because they have so many episodes a week, like 3 of them. So I don't know what's going on and who's been evicted and all that stuff. Only Debbie Sue knows what I'm talking about. So, they are networking. They are. My mouse is so close to death. It's got a red flashing light, and I didn't bring my charger. So I'm scared it might. And then I'm going to, well, let me see if I could pull one of these in with the thingy here. Just out of, no. What if I click it twice? That does it. Okay, that's good. That's easy. I don't, these ones here are so hard for me to maneuver. I hope all of you have been having a great Wednesday, and thank you all for showing up here with me. I know it's getting pretty monotonous. I don't even know what to talk about these days. Um, Debbie Sue, you've missed a few episodes, and I'm trying not to find out what has happened before I watch. I know, me too. I don't even want to know. But today on my walk, I happened to pan forward, and I'm noticing that so many people on my walk liked the scenery, the hills, the mountains. I call them the foothills around me. And I don't want to say I take it for granted, but it's my landscape, sort of. I mean, it's not my direct landscape because mine at home is a little different, but I've seen it for years. And so, like, it looks normal to me, but it's sort of like when I see other people's landscapes and I see a lot of fall colors or green trees or lots of trees. I always think, wow, that is so amazing. But because I don't get to see it here, there's my burp. Always got to have a burp. Um, uh, Please help me speak tonight. I'm struggling. Um, um, Usually I have plenty to say and I just talk about whatever, but trying to think about today, how today went. I did a lot of driving. I think that's why I'm so tired, like lots of driving today. So my favorite season, I'm just going to say my favorite season is fall. I feel like it's a new beginning. It's one of the Jewish holidays. It's their new year. And I'm not Jewish, but I like to think of it as a fresh start too. So I like fall for that reason. It's like a new, fresh start. And what are your favorite seasons? Does anyone want to say? Spring is nice too. Gosh, really, honestly, they're all nice. Um, Winter, we don't have a true winter here. Like some people get snow. I don't get snow. Um, Debbie says hers is fall. Here in Houston, we may get fall in December or January. That's kind of similar to here. We don't get it in September and October like many people. We get it more like in December and January. More like December, probably. Um, Oh, Catherine likes spring and fall. They're her favorites. We're just going into spring. I think it is so mind blowing. You're in New Zealand that your seasons are different than ours because, of course, you're on a different side of the world. But it's just such a trip to me. Um, Debbie, so I love to travel back home to Virginia to see the colors. Oh my gosh, it is. I went when I was a teenager to Washington D.C. and when we flew in, it was October and I had never seen anything so beautiful in my life. So many different colors in the trees. Hi, Evie. Did you have a live today too? I was gone all day, so I don't know what happened on YouTube today because just was not present. Um, Opposite in everything. That's true. Uh, and you're ahead of me. I always say you live in the future, uh, Catherine. Um, isn't it just mind blowing when you think about the entire world and all the things that we haven't seen and all the different landscapes and all the different languages and all the different people? My mind gets so blown when I think about all that stuff. Okay. Debbie Sue. Debbie, I live in Virginia and it's beautiful here in the fall. Debbie Sue, you are so blessed. Um, saying their hellos. I grew up about 45 minutes west of DC in the foothills of Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh my word. That must have been beautiful. Joshua, I haven't seen you in ages. Hello. Roz, thought I'd drop in to say nighty night and sleep tight. Take care, everyone. I love fall. Speaking of which, I'm falling asleep. Bye until next time. Good night. Thank you for being here, Roz. I figured I would be on your live show tonight. Well, I'm glad you're here. What is your favorite season? We're talking about our favorite season of the year. Um, Joshua, what is your favorite season? Oh, thank you, Evie, to remind everyone. Um, oh gosh, you're having a lot of heat too, Joshua. We've had a very lots of heat here. It was a late summer. We had a mild summer, and then all of a sudden it's hitting with a vengeance. Fall and winter. Many of us like the fall here. Um, I enjoy the rain, and that's about as big as our winter gets, is a lot of rain. Not even a lot of rain. Scratch that. We get some rain here. I wish we got more rain. And it was so fun to see the thunderstorm while I was here this week, because that is a very rare occurrence. That was a blessing. I went outside and I just stood in the rain and just let it hit me because it was beautiful. Evie likes spring and fall. And spring is a new beginning too. I say fall feels like a new beginning. Maybe I should say every season feels like a new beginning, because it kind of is. Um, Joshua, my AC in my apartment would not cool my apartment to where I was comfortable. Oh, that's no fun, especially trying to sleep in the heat. That's the worst. I don't like that. Um, yeah, being hot and trying to sleep. I rather be very like the windows open and the crisp air coming in with lots of blankets. That's what I love. Um, Catherine, I read something once that went. I'm excited to hear what you're gonna say. I'm excited. Um, we're on edge waiting for Catherine's second part. Joshua, the heat wave in late June was so severe this year. Oh, that's bad. That doesn't sound fun. Um, Debbie Sue, the writer in me says, I tuck myself into fall like a quilt stitched with memory. Oh, you know what that reminds me of, Debbie Sue? Who likes Carole King? Carole King wrote the most beautiful song called Tapestry. Debbie, Joshua, Houston was hot and humid like that today. Here is the second part. Catherine read something once that went, winter, what arises in quiet and solitude. That's beautiful. You know, I don't get snow, but when I get to experience it, that is what it feels like, quiet and solitude. There's this very, very peaceful, quiet feeling about it. Joshua, the freezing weather is so much easier to deal with than the heat. That is a statement. Wow. I wouldn't know what freezing weather feels like. Catherine Price, autumn. What is in time to let go of? Like the falling leaves. That makes sense. I'm loving this. And summer. Summer. What is time to celebrate? That reminds me of our 4th of July and all the fireworks that go off. And that's like a celebration. um, Spring, what is ready to be born. I love that too. I think about all the baby little animals, the bunnies, and just the birds being hatched. And it's such a beautiful, like literally every season has its beauty. Debbie Sue says, that's beautiful, Catherine, because Debbie Sue is such a poetic soul herself. Oh, I'm getting a message from my little RJ because we were supposed to pull our card today, and she is saying, sorry, she didn't see this. Are you available now or on a live? Just hold on a live. Oh, come to the live. Come to the live. Maybe we could pull it on there. I have all those in my Google Calendar to repeat. Oh, wait, I need to pull this over. I'm getting, hold on. Catherine's saying, I have all those in my Google Calendar to repeat every year. So I can think about those questions for the season. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing to do. So each new season, those little quotes you shared with us come up, and it gives you that time to just sit with it and think about the beautiful things of that season. I love that. Catherine, lovely words. I can't remember where I read that. I love it too. Gosh, I love all you people. You are just beautiful souls, and I am so blessed to be sitting with you. Um, oh, she can't comment because she's okay. All right. I was hoping that we could pull our card together. Hold on. That's okay, RJ. Okay. Little RJ. Um, do you guys know why I call Abby RJ? Anyone? That's her nickname. Oh, she's going to use Austin's phone really quick, and then she'll be able to get on here really quick. And I just want to pull my card with RJ with you guys. Maybe she'll do that. And I'm hoping if everything would be perfect, we would pull the same card because I really need that right now. But I don't know. We've only pulled the same card. There's 52 cards. We've only pulled the same card 3 times, but they're always in very pivotal, crucial times. So I don't even know what you're saying. I do from, but I'm just waiting for little art. Oh yeah, you're saying you know what it means, Debbie. You know what her name means. I know that's what you're saying. Okay, here she is. It says Old Ost, but it's really RJ. Okay, Abby. So what you can do is text it to me, and I'll show it here. Look at that's you. That's you, RJ. So text it to me, and I'm gonna pull mine right now. Here we go. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna pull my card. It's this one. And it says, do not expect perfection from others, so I will not expect it from myself. Oh, I do not expect perfection from others, so I will not expect it of myself. That is my card. And RJ, can you text me yours? She did already. Oh, I know she didn't. Text me yours so I can show it. It's me, RJ. Joshua says, Debbie, I live in 757 and I'm about to move to Hampton next year. Catherine Price, whatever card you pull will be perfect. Beautiful. Here's her card. Wait, where is it, RJ? Oh, it was different. And you're right. Hers says, I am not my past. Wait. Oh, I am not my past. That's cute. That was hers. And this is mine. I love the way you think, Catherine. It was meant to be this way. That's your card too. You're making me laugh. You have these cards. I know you're probably joking with me. So let's see, 19 minutes. I'm doing pretty good here. I'm not as my alert self is usually. It has this little stand to put it on. I miss you too, RJ. Are you wow, Joshua, how are you serious? You have these cards? Whoa. My mind is being blown right now. I'm going to go back on my phone so I won't be able to comment. Glad we could pick our card. I love you so much, RJ, and I miss you so much. I want to do this for you. Like that. I love you. So, wow, I wish there was a way Joshua could show his card on here. That'd be so crazy. What is he saying? I don't, but I can relate with that. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can relate. It is easy to relate to because I don't expect perfection from anyone, but sometimes I'm a little hard on myself for sure. Oh gosh. Let's see. Gonna have a little sip of this. Cheers. You know what I also ate as a treat to myself? A mini charcuterie. It had some salami and some pepper jack cheese and some chocolate. So good. Um, gosh, thank you 9 people for being here and being up late cuz literally all of you are up late again cuz you're not even from my side of the world, my side of the US. Or even Catherine, you're not even well, actually Catherine, what time is it there in New Zealand? If you don't mind me asking if you're still here. Cuz I always get confused on your time over there. Okay. So, you're very early. It's 3:21 PM. That is super early. Wow. Um, you still have dinner ahead of you. Wow. So it's 8:22 here. Joshua, I had a headache earlier today and it was horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it's better now. I hope you took something for it and I hope you feel better. So, I'm getting hot again. Not regulate my temperature. I'm either hot or cold. And that's right. Remember when I tried to figure your day out and I couldn't, it wouldn't compute, and Judith was on there and Judith was trying to help me figure it out. So it's Thursday. I cannot wait for it to be Thursday and I can't wait for it to be Friday and I really can't wait for it to be Saturday. I think Saturday I'll be sleeping in my own bed. That'll be great. Might even get in the massage chair that I bought. I don't know if all of you know, but I bought a massage chair. Yeah, like a full body massage chair. I took something several hours ago to deal with the headache, so hopefully it has been taken care of. Let's hope that for you. Um, Debbie, Catherine, my husband has family in South Australia. Yay for your own bed. I know. I can't wait. Believe me, I cannot wait. It's going to feel like, it's going to just feel beautiful. Um, Debbie Sue wants a massage chair. It is, I will put my headphones on and music and sit in there for like, you're going to trip out, but for like 2 hours. Someone even said, is that really good for you to sit in your massage chair for 2 hours? Debbie, learning that time zone / day of the week was tough. Yeah, it would be. You almost need like a, on your phone, the different time zones. There's probably an app for that. Catherine gets the weekend before us. I know, but then she gets Monday before us too. Oh wow, Debbie, the closest part to Australia is 3-hour flight away from us. Oh, that's not close. Um, oh, Joshua, look at this. Thank you so much, by the way. A fellow creator, I don't know if you can see it. It's got the little crown. It's purple. Sent me this bracelet. And I really love it. And then and one of these bracelets says Life in the Wild West, and one of them says just keep swimming. Catherine, I was gonna how do I do that? Yes, Debbie, but I'm retired, so all the days are the same, really. Same for me, Catherine. Not making any money though. You could make me one if you like. You make bracelets? Wow. Well, I love bracelets, as you can see. This is just a rubber band over here. And my Fitbit died, so I'm not wearing my Fitbit, but Debbie, it is an 18 plus hour flight for my husband. I haven't visited. My legs swell too much for that long of a flight. Yeah, that would be hard, Debbie. That would be so hard. Joshua, I do, but I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, I'm like that too. I go in phases with things that I do. I miss making art. I did not bring my art journal. I miss just a little, when you're away from your home, you appreciate it more. I'm going to really appreciate when I light my candle, when I fold my cranes, when I see the little big things. I see little big things here too, by the way. My grandma has rainbows that come in through the windows. They're beautiful. The hummingbird, the butterflies, the crows, the bluebirds, the foothills. I could go on and on, but it's really beautiful here and so much to be thankful for. Catherine, yes, that's a very long flight. I've never been on that long of a flight in my entire life, but I don't travel much. Um, Kathleen, oh, you have a new profile picture. Ah, you look so good in it. You look so happy. I love it. Oh my gosh. And you're wearing your wearable art. I know it's small, but I can tell. Um, oh, she was here, but she's not here anymore. I wonder if you're behind. Sometimes that happens. Um, oh, and Debbie, it's even further to New Zealand. Oh gosh. On the outer edge are you, Catherine? Um, oh, everyone's saying their hellos. Ooh, this is someone new. 11:27 Eastern. Rudy, welcome. Um, it is late for most people, and I appreciate you being here. Um, so 27 minutes, almost 28 minutes. I usually get on out of here. What is going on, RJ? Hi, y'all. I popped out for a bit to figure out how to comment. She's back, and Kathleen probably saw it. Joshua, my decision to move out of Norfolk and move to Hampton was simple. The 3 deadly gun violence in 1 week back in July was the deciding factor for my decision to move to Hampton. Wow, that sounds horrible. I'm sorry about that happening, but it pushed you in a new direction. I hope you're happy there. Um, Catherine, New Zealand and Australia are 2 different countries separated by the Pacific Ocean. I have the Pacific Ocean over here. That's where I live, by the Pacific Ocean. The world is an amazing place. It is such an amazing place. I love like National Geographic and all of those beautiful nature world shows. And you know what I trip out on? How are they filming it? Sometimes they get the most incredible angles. And I'm like, how is this happening? Joshua, indeed, it was horrible. And it was in the news when that took place. I avoid the news, so I miss a lot of the news. Simply Debbie Sue, I remember that, Joshua. Well, here you go. Debbie remembers it, Joshua. I live under a rock. Usually, I didn't even know what's happening in our own news that Debbie said something very bad happened today. Ooh, yeah, Debbie loves her wine. Let's do this, Debbie. Cheers. Mm. perfect reason for me to take a sip. Catherine, I avoid so the same. I just can't. I can't watch the news. It breaks my heart. I'm a extremely super empath. Joshua, you are wise to skip the news because of what is happening. I'm going to have to look it up after this. Oh my gosh, you guys are scaring me, actually. I'm actually scared. Debbie, I toasted with a cup of tea, or as Simon says, a cuppa of tea. Yep, I get it. I really love your new profile picture. I would love to order one of your wearable art pieces. I really like the jumpsuit. I don't know how I'd look in it with the shape of my body right now, but I would love it. Joshua, I saw what happened in Minnesota today. It was horrible. Wow. My guess was that it was a school shooting, even though I don't want it to be. Oh gosh. I'm skipping the news tonight. Oh my gosh, you guys, that must be horrible. Like really bad. Oh my gosh. Kathleen, thank you. My body shape isn't perfect, but who cares? I love your attitude. Really, who cares? But I do sort of have the menopause belly, if you want to call it. Okay, everybody, it's 31 minutes. It's been beautiful talking to you. Like I've said before, I don't have the mental capacity to go longer. It's just a time for me to be with you, and I love being with you all because you guys make me feel better. So thank you. I love you all. And we'll see if I do it again tomorrow because it is the highlight of my day, along with my walk and my coffee and my wine, all of those things. So, oh, Kathleen, link in description so I can buy one. Okie doke. All right. All right. Until next time, peace, love, and keep going.